Howdy. It is Thursday afternoon. Somebody remind me to clean my mirrors. This one is quite dirty. I actually thought that I had, and I may have, sitting here, worn the battery out. Nope, it's still working. We're gonna try to lift my spirits a little bit, try to lift yours, and I'm sorry this is such a janky setup. It is what it is for right now. I know you keep hearing me say that we're going to do, and that it never seems to happen. Do you think you're disappointed? Live my life. That was ugly. I really shouldn't have said that, huh? So, here's what we're going to do today. We're going to go into the Fenty Beauty palette too. I hauled all of these. There's 5 of them, I think, total. And I'm dropping stuff like crazy. So we're going to go into number 5. If you hear panting in the background, it's because Papa Dog has been outside running, which is what Papa Dogs do. If you hear no other noises, boy is playing, which is what boys do. Ian, you don't have to intentionally be noisy. Yes, there is a difference. We're going to start off. I have skincare on my face. I'm not going to do a full face. I'm just going to play with an eye look. Just because that's what I'm feeling. And I'm going to use a Sigma eye base. And the reason why Baby Shark is what we were singing today is because we keep having spam calls, and that's just our response. So forgive him if he gets a little confused hearing me talk and then singing. It's okay. This is the shade of the base that we're using. It is made by Sigma. Looks like it's Radiance. Let's put some glasses on and see if we can see this. Yeah. Because this one is Ignite, and it is a more muted or matte, more peachy tone. So we're going to do that, and I'm just going to kind of pat it out on my eyes. And part of the reason why I don't do a full face is that if you watched my videos for any time, I wash my hands a lot, and obviously I can't do that while I'm sitting here. Hopefully soon we will be back into that space. I could go back in there and film. I'm just not feeling standing for that long a time just yet. My apologies, because I don't like it any more than you do. Just tell you the truth. Part of it is lazy. Part of it is just, I just can't figure it. I can't get a breakthrough yet. And I use the term yet because it's going to happen with being able to stand so long with my back. So, palette number 2. Going to show you what it looks like. I'm probably going to use this mirror more than this mirror because it forces me to look down, and then you see like my nostrils, and from here up, then I look like Wilson. Do you remember Wilson? Did you watch Tim the Toolman? I did. I love that show. This is the Fenty palette, Snap palette number 2. Let's hop into this and get it done for you. Gonna just do, there's probably colors on the back, names, but I'm not going to keep putting glasses on. No, I have yet to make a doctor's appointment. Been a little bummed, been a little depressed, been a little all those things, and it just hasn't happened. Got to fix that. That's what part of this is today, makeup therapy. I'm going to go into this shade right here. Using a crease brush. That's an old unique crease brush. It's probably I probably got it in 2016, 2017. I need to use something different to clean my brushes with. I've been using Zote soap, and I know that's not the best thing. It cleans them really well. I have Gender Bender from Posh, and that I'm hoping they come back with, because it was one of the best and easiest brush cleaners. And I have the Sigma brush cleaners, and I love the Sigma brush shampoos. I just can't seem to keep up with them. I'm just gonna go on this eyeball. I have to do things as I do them on both eyeballs. If you can do one full eye and then go back to the other eye and do it, tell me how you do that, because it's beyond me. I do like, these are kind of a, as you can tell, they're like a neutral. I guess, I don't know if neutral is the word. Maybe it is. They put me in mind of nude, like the Urban Decay Naked palettes, except a little bit more pigment. Okay, a lot more pigment. They go on very smooth so far. Very little effort. So far, I'm really enjoying this. I did not, which is a huge, people should check on me when this happens. Didn't wash my brushes from the other day. That's just a huge something's wrong. Because, yeah. We're going to go into this with a fluffy Morphe brush. And if you hear a puppy dog panting, that's just a puppy dog panting. I will ask again for audio feedback. I know sometimes, because I sound louder in my head, so I know that sometimes my audio can be hard to hear. Please give me feedback on that so we can resolve that and fix it. Especially right now, coming off of vertigo, I sound, and everything around me sounds really loud. So, please, kind of, and also not just now, but in the future, in future videos, if it's hard to hear me, say, hey, it was really hard to hear your voice, or there was too much background distortion, what have you, so that I can make this, there are some things that I can control, and there's some things that I cannot control, and then there's a little bit of me that's learning a little bit of editing. Not a lot, a little bit. And I'm going to tell you, I like this purple. Gonna take, this is not what it's meant for, but I don't think I have one with me because, again, didn't wash my brushes. This will work. Use a blending brush. It's also a unique brush. Now, mind you, some of the unique products that I have or that I used over the years were nice. They were good. It just wasn't worth it for me to stay there. And every now and then I peek in and see what's going on, and I'm kind of like, I'm glad I'm on this side of it. More power to you ladies that do it. I'm not bashing you. If you can get your bag that way, go right ahead. It was not for me. We're going to take... I'm going to take this one just with my finger. And just kind of tap that over there on the lid. Kind of mute that down just a hair. Goofball. It'd help if I used the same colors. And then I'm going to go in with a Morphe pencil brush, which is this little doodad. And I'm going to go to this far corner right here and just touch. I guess probably should show you just touch. And just kind of add some dimension. This gray would make a great liner. And that's kind of going to be that. I'm going to take this purple and just use it to blend everything out. I didn't see a whole lot of fallout except like right through here. In here it's hard to tell because the lighting is obviously not set up to do this. So there may be more when I go into the bathroom. If there is, it's not a big. Because this is pretty much all that I do. See, there's just a touch of fallout on that side. Not even just a smidge on that side. Itty bitty bitty amount. And let's see, what am I doing with my life here? I did set out a mascara. If I can find it, that will be fantastic. I am thinking about doing some lives. What do y'all think? Let me know what you think about that. I think it might be fun. I think it'd be great if I could open this mascara. After vertigo, after some kind of something like that happens, it seems like my body doesn't connect back with my brain. So now, mind you, it was vertigo. It was not a migraine. There was no migraine whatsoever. So, and I think we are well over 2 months. Yay. This is an Estee Lauder mascara. It's a Rebel mascara. I can't remember what it is. I'm not even sure. I grabbed it out of one of the things that hold my brushes. So it may not. It may be an old one. I'm notorious for that. We're going to put just a touch of mascara on. This does make me feel better. And I thank those of you, I put an honest post on Twitter, or X, I guess what it is, sometime in the night, I think around midnight, just being honest. I'm depressed. I'm bummed. I'm brokenhearted. There's been a lot of things that just have to work their way out. And at points in time, I just feel really alone. And I always try to be that person that holds up other people's hands when they no longer can, or that tries to be there for them. And several of you were there for me, and I appreciate that tremendously. Have you ever noticed, and I know this is way off topic from what we were just talking, but is it just me? If I do my mascara, I just poked myself in the eye. If I do it with this hand, with my left hand on my left eye, it comes out really nice. Looks really pretty. But if I try to do it this way, on this eye, it doesn't work that way. And one of the girls that I sold Unique with, that we became friends and remained friends, does hers this way. I can do it with my other hand. It's just a whole lot of thinking about it, as in moving the mirror around, moving hands and stuff like that. But if I don't, it looks like, I don't know how to explain it. It looks crazy. If I don't change the brush bristles around. Absolutely not so. Anyway, this is kind of where we're going to land on an eye look today. It is out of the Fenty Beauty number 2 palette. I did order it because Nikki Reb did a video using it, and I told her I was gonna. So, yeah. And that's where we land. I appreciate all of y'all. Have a great day. I'm the mayor's daughter. See you. Bye.